My name is Rebecca Harrington. My job title here at SUNY Oneonta is health educator. I went to the College of St. Rose in Albany, New York. I actually started my career as a music major. I like to tell people that I'm well-rounded. I know sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I am currently located in number 50 Denison Hall. I think the important part is knowing how to manage stress all the time. I mean, no matter where you are in life. So when you're a young adult in college, finals week is a stressful time, but there's the ebb and flow of life, and we all, like, that's just the experience of life. Sometimes things are smooth sailing, and then there's those times that are stressful. I think making a long-term game plan of what am I going to do to make sure I'm still getting the sleep I need, to get healthy food, to make time for exercise, whether it's just walking, taking the long way to class. I think if it works for you, that's great. Like for me, like the thought of being in lots of little tiny lines would be also super stressful. So that's me. So I would say try it. If it works for you, awesome. If it doesn't, don't feel bad. Now see, for me, that's my thing. I went to school as a music major. I play in a band on the weekend. You know, having a song that you like to sing along to loud, or, you know, I'm a great singer in the car. I have a 20-mile commute. It's fabulous. So for me, that's my thing. For other people, I could totally see not their thing.
6-inch heels, she walked in a club like, pray to catch you whispering. I see it, I want it, I stunt yellow, want it, I dream it, I work hard, I grind till I own it. And your face, what is it about you that I can't erase?
Okay, this is when I have a little personal experience, and so I think for all of these things, I'm going to say try it, at least try it once or twice. If you see yoga as people standing on their heads, like, that's one thing, but there's also like the yoga where you just kind of lie still and just breathe and have that connection with your body. So it doesn't have to be a workout where you're going to be sore at the end. So try everything once. I think that's a good philosophy. The legal things, try all the legal things once.
I thought she said yogurt.
Laughter, I think, is true. It's the best medicine. And I think, what comes with laughter, though, is generally you're with your friends. I think even like for me, I'm a Facebook user, and I'm scrolling through and I see that laughter. I'm like, who am I going to share that with, or who posted that? So even though I'm laughing by myself at my phone or my desk, I am using that to connect with a friend. Like, oh, I should send that to so-and-so because they would think that's funny.
A little about me. I took Plan B about 10 days ago. Thank you.
I think it's keep trying. I think, get online. It's being willing to try, but also having acceptance that it doesn't have to work for you, and what worked for you before might not work for you again. I think some of the best stress relieving tips that I have learned along the way are, just finding those pauses and those moments of just learning how to focus on your breath, which is not something that you need to go sit on a rock in the forest. A lot of times people see stress relief as, something that they have to work hard at, and, it's not going to work for them, but all the good things take a little bit of practice. Even napping takes practice to do it right? I think the other thing too is, I think people like to push through something like, okay, I have this 10-page paper to write, it's going to take me about 3 hours, and they just go right through it. Turn on two of my favorite songs I'll put in the play queue, and I'm going to listen to those and just breathe on my bed. It's amazing what you can come back to and accomplish. Like, your brain needs commercial breaks. Okay, so currently Health and Wellness Center's in Denison 50, I'm in Denison 50. The counseling center's on the second floor, and the health center's on the first floor of Denison. So if you can find the traffic circle on campus, you're pretty darn close. So go ahead and stop in, give us a call if you need to make an appointment. Absolutely do that. And hopefully we're going to be back in a renovated building in fall 2016. Well, we're hoping. We're not stressing too much about it.